here with Yidu. Caitlin, my cousin, say hi to the camera. Hi. Now, while she's drawing, I am going to read you my new book that just came out. So, it is 5 Easy Tips on Shading by Brayden. Now, so now, step 1, detail shading. First, it's number 1, detail shading. And then it says number 1, always draw big designs first. Number 2, don't try to randomly think of other shapes. Try to think of your own. Number 3, be careful using the Sorry, I forgot to fill out number 3. I'm stupid. I know. So number 4, sit down here. Oh, sorry. Draw something that leaves you space to shade. So what that means is basically, say this is the space. Like you drew a circle to make like the inside, the middle of a flower. Then here's the shading tool. You need to have enough space to shade, or else if you do it in a little spot, it'll just get out of the lines because you have no control. So that's a good trick on how to have control. So, number 5, use proper tools. So, proper tools means the professional ones and the advanced ones. So, what that means is, it means that you need to use, so go to a local art supply store. I like to go to Michael's, but go to your local art supply store and ask if they have any shading supplies. Now,
so I was doing my homework today in the car, and I was working with my grandma and uncle, and Brayden was painting with me, and
okay, moving on to number 2, tools for shading. Now, number 1, go to your local. Oh wait. Oh, sorry. This was this is the second part. So yeah, go to your local. Get the proper tools. Ask them for shading tools. Now, you could ask them for shading brushes, but they might not have those. Demonstration on shading brushes. This, and this. So, I know, yes, this is a makeup brush, but I don't use it for makeup. I use it for shading. So what it basically does is I have that giant sketch pad.
Then I was doing something and art thing. Then I made a snorkel with art. And
she's how old are you?
4.
Yeah, she's 4. She's still in preschool. So this is a makeup brush, but the person who I got it from didn't use it for makeup. She used it for shading.
Then I was
for big
doing
sketching
something and fun, and then And then.
And this is a smaller one.
And
Okay, moving on.
Then
Let her
I was painting with Brayden, and Brayden was doing art, and I just was
Painting.
painting. And I was painting a cool storm, and I just do the sky in the meadow. And
There's an old guy in the meadow. Mm-hmm.
And
Anyways,
I was doing something about me, and I just draw, and fun. And then I was drawing the meadow, and I just made a flower, and I just draw the sky.
that's cool. You want to hear the rest?
Yeah.
So, number 2. If they don't have any tools that you're looking for, go to Michael's. They will have them there. I promise. Anywhere you go that has a Michael's. Anywhere you go. Up in Oakmont, down in, well, not in South Korea. But anywhere that has Michael's, it has shading tools. All you have to do is ask. Number 3, get an eraser. Now, it will be helpful if you just get one. If you have one on hand, those pink ones, do not use those. The reason why you're not using them is because the reason why you can't use those is because, well, you can, but it won't work.
But
It'll
I
leave-
was
it'll-
doing
it-
something about.
I figured out that the pink erasers have more leavings than the white ones. The white
Then
ones
I
have
was
little
doing
bits.
about because I just did a middle, then I just draw the sky and the clouds, and I just made a.
Okay, so the pink ones are bad because they leave big chunks of eraser that are hard to get off because they won't slide off. The white ones will. So get the white ones. Number 4. And also it says and also ask for charcoal pencils. That is a must. Now, charcoal pencils are nothing like normal pencils. They are not for writing. Now, when you are using...
Then I was doing something. Then
She's only 4, remember that.
I was 4 yesterday, and I was a baby, and
You want to hear the rest of the story?
I just want to hear it.
Okay. So, charcoal pencils, they are better, they are darker, they are much thicker. They're not like the big fat ones, they're like the skinny
Then
ones.
I was.
So, anyways, number 5, the bent.
about,
Oh, sorry.
And I was doing something about painting.
Are you
and
done?
I'm almost done. And I was.
Okay, sorry. And it says, number 5. The best part about using the shading tool is you do not run out. Now, the shading tool is not like any other shading tool. It is paper. So, it's paper that's taped together, and if you peel it, it will just roll out into a thin sheet of paper.
Then
Now,
I was.
sorry.
Then
She's
I
telling her
was-
life story.
Then I was painting, and then I draw the sun with some yellow, and yellow is fun.
Okay, so that's that. Moving on to the next page. I only have 3 more parts to read. Practice using the tools.
Then
That is a must. It landed. That is a must.
Then I was doing something and fun, and I was painting with Brayden, and we were painting together and fun.
It's because she wanted to, but anyways, that's besides the point. So, number 2, don't goof off. Use them wisely. Don't be in a distracting place. So, don't goof off means, probably all know what it means, but for the people who don't, do not threat.
I was doing something, and Brayden and Brayden showed me how.
Do not threat because don't goof off. So what that means is it basically means do not bother goofing off, which means like to mess around and do something that's not necessary. Now, use them wisely. I know you don't run out, but they will break if you rip part of them or if you bend the tip. Now, don't be in a distracting place. This place, it's story time. This place is my peaceful place. So, my garage is the most peaceful place because it has one cat that never meows and nobody else in it. So, number 3, if you get frustrated, Google how to use the tools online. Now, I have 2 more parts to read. Number 4, demo on using tools. So this is the picture part. That's what the tool will look like. It's a thin roll of paper rolled up into one and taped. Now, here's a close-up magnify on it. That part, do not bend. And it says, number 1, use it only for shading. If you try to use it for drawing, it won't work. It just won't work. It's nothing bad, it just won't work. And it will break it. So, yes, it is bad. Kitty, tired.
Kitty.
Number 2, don't use it on the tip. That's what I mean. It'll break if you use it on the tip.
Then I was doing and painting and anything, going to train station and fun. And
You did a lot of things today, didn't you?
And fun.
Now, moving on to the last part. Number 5, detail. Don't shade on small details or it will fade. So, what that means is basically don't shade on details. Number 2, shade only in empty spots. Empty big spots, what it means. Number 3, you need to use the side of your pencil to draw dark. And then here's a demo. Now, I have one last thing. For my cousin, who is a beginner at art, and I'm trying to progress her through, because she's doing great. High five. So, I wrote a practice shading here and then a smiley face so you can practice shading and all that fun stuff. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!